Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and yes, I remembered an intro today. You're welcome. But today's video is going to be a special video for me just because I've been waiting so long to get this palette and use it. And the palette that we're using today is going to be the Lee Nudie Patootie palette. I was just super excited when I saw this come out, and I've just been waiting to get my hands on it, and I finally did. So if you want to see how I get this look, go ahead and watch my video. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to prime the eyelids. We're going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Alright, for eyeshadow today, the palette that we're going to be using is the Lee Nudie Patootie. I've been really wanting this palette for so long now, and I finally have it, so I cannot wait to get started. This is just such a cute palette. I adore it so much. So I've already swatched some shades. So first I'm going to take this rounded Morphe brush, and I'm going to go into the white shade called Stark, and I'm going to use that to highlight my brow bone. Next I'm going to take a super fluffy all over shadow brush from It Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in with the shade Undressed, and I'm just going to set the lid. And I know this brush looks like it has blue on it, but I promised I've cleaned this brush several freaking times. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm going to go ahead and take the yellow shade right here called Strip on this Morphe crease brush. There's not a lot of fallout, as you can see, and they come off very pigmented and a lot on the brush, which is awesome. I'm going to apply Strip to the... I don't have friends. I don't need email. Chill. I'm going to apply this to the crease. I'm going to take it out a little further than usual. I'm now going to go into the shade Butt Naked, the same brush, and you're going to apply it right to the same areas. Just try to keep it a little bit lower. Next I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Smoky Palette crease brush. It's just very compact and elongated, and that is why I'm going to use this brush. So if you have another brush that's like this, that's not naked, obviously go with that. I'm going to be going into the shade Nakey Nakey. It's just a super dark mauve color. I really like this palette. It's doing everything that it should. Okay, and I'm going to apply this shade just to the outer corner. So now that we have the crease done, we're going to go ahead and cut the crease. We're going to be using the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. We're going to use a
Naked 2 palette blended brush.
And so now I'm going to use the same 4 shades just on top of the lid, but I'm going to go back in with the rounded Morphe brush that we used to highlight the brow bone in the same shade that we used to highlight the brow bone. And we're just going to pack it all over the lid. And I'm now going to go back in with the shade Strip. Now we're going to go back in with the shade Butt Naked. And now we're going to go into the darkest shade Nakey Nakey again. We are only putting this on the outer corner. So now we're going to go ahead and cut out a wing. We're going to use the It Cosmetics liner brush and the same concealer that we used to cut the crease. Alright, now that the concealer wing is done, we're going to go ahead and get started on the wing itself. So we're going to go in with the Too Faced sketch marker in white, and we're going to just do the very tail of the wing, or the actual wing itself, I guess. Alright, and now that the end of the wing is done, what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same order that we did right here, but reversed. So now we're going to go back in with strip, and we're going to be using this super compact, really tiny Morphe brush. I'm sorry that I don't have the number for you of what it is, and we're just going to apply that. And now we're going to use the same brush and go back into Butt Naked. We're going to put that right next to it. Now we're going to go into Nakey Nakey again, the darkest shade. We're going to do the inner corner. I'm just kind of excited. I really like this look. It's pretty cute. For lashes today, we're going to go in with the Tarteist Pro lashes in the style Goddess. Okay, so while the lash glue is drying to my lid, I'm going to go ahead and finish this other eye off camera. We'll be back for mascara. Alright, so now that this eye is done, we're going to go ahead and go in with mascara. For mascara today, we're going to be going in with the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit Cosmetics. Alright, now that both eyes are done, we're going to go ahead and start the face. For primer today, we're going to be going in with the POREfessional Pearl Primer from Benefit Cosmetics. Now that the face is primed, we're going to go ahead and start with foundation. We're going to be going with the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation in the shade Fair Light Neutral today. I only recommend this one. I do not recommend the mattifying one. I think it is like too mattifying. We're going to go ahead and just use this amount first and see if I need to add more later. We're going to take a wettened Real Techniques Beauty Blender and we're going to go ahead and blend this out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with concealer today. I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and it's in the shade C3. So I'm going to take this tiny wettened beauty blender from Real Techniques and I'm going to blend this out. I'm going to take this Pixi Flawless Finishing Translucent Powder and this Morphe Bullet Brush, and I'm going to go ahead and set my eyes just so they don't start creasing. I have a lot of creases on my under eye, so I start to crease very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and go in with bronzer now. We're going to use the Marc TANTASTIC Omega Bronzer. We're going to be using a cosmetic angled blush brush. I'm going to take this super small, more compact angled brush, and I'm going to contour the nose. I'm using the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder to set my face. I'm assuming my camera didn't get it, which sucks. I'm so sorry about these inconveniences recently, guys. That's completely my fault. I should be watching my camera better, make sure it doesn't do that. We're going to go ahead and start the under eyes. I'm going to go back in with Nudie Patootie. We're going to take this Chic eyeshadow brush from It Cosmetics and we're going to go into Butt Naked. And you're just going to do the whole lash line. I'm going to take this buffer brush on the other end of the smoky palette and I'm going to go in with Nakey Nakey. And I'm only going to do that on the waterline. We're going to go back in with the Bad Gal Bang Mascara and we're going to do the lower lash line. Alright, we're going to take this Chic It Cosmetics super fluffy powder brush and we're going to wipe off the bake. So now we're going to go in with highlight. We're going to be using the Bretman Rock and Morphe highlight palette. And let's use Vacation. You can take this rounded Morphe brush, and this is the brush that I'm going to use to highlight the nose, the bridge, the eyebrow, and then the Cupid's bow. For blush today, I'm going to be going in with the Je ne sais quoi It Cosmetics blush, and I'm going to be using an angled Morphe brush. So for lippy today, we're just going to go in with a nude lip. We're going to be going in with the MAC Cosmetics Velvet Teddy matte lipstick. And we're also going to use a gloss today. We're going to be going with the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Gloss. Alright, and lastly, we're going to be going in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright everybody, this is the final look for today. It was my second time trying the reverse ombre eyeliner, and I think it really worked out for me. I truly enjoy this look, and I love every single thing about Laura Lee's Nudie Patootie palette. The formula is great, the pigment's great, it's not streaky, it's blendable. It's just a very great palette, and you're definitely going to be seeing more tutorials soon. So if you like my videos and you like my channel, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button down below. If there are future looks that you have in mind that you want to see, go ahead and comment down below in the comment section as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!